This will be my 5th, Brisbane to Gladstone. I did my first one when I was 19 on a Mazrim 30 called Goanna. I did the 60th in my own boat, a priori, and we also did last year in a priori being the inaugural short-handed race. The short-handed division has been adopted by QCYC because it's a growing type of sailing in Australia. My boat would usually be sailed by 7 people, but we'll actually be sailing it with 2. So it really means that both of the people have got to be able to sail the boat single-handed because you have to sleep at some stage. So it just makes it a little bit more challenging and a lot more exciting as well. I think the Brisbane to Gladstone means to myself and most people who enter it, it's the iconic yacht race in Queensland. It's the one that Queensland is known for. Like I did the 60th because we just had to do the 60th and we'll have to do the 70th. It's a great race in terms of it's offshore, but it's actually not that far, so that if you're not a terribly experienced offshore yachts person, it's a great one to do your first one. The one thing I'd say about the parties at the end of offshore races, what goes on tour stays on tour, but there's no party that's as good as the one that's at the end of the offshore race, and particularly what QCYC has done for the end of the 69th race with the festival and the food trucks and the bands. It's going to be a great party, it'll be fantastic. The general population believes that sailing is a sport for the wealthy, and in the past it has been. But more and more now, yachts are getting cheaper, it's getting easier. If you're keen and you want a crew, then you can get involved and you don't need a lot of money, you've just got to work hard. And I believe that the streaming will actually bring the sport to more people and hopefully encourage people to return to the sport if they've left the sport or for newcomers. I think the other thing is that it's really important for me. I've got family and friends who don't sail and aren't part of my sailing life. But live streaming of the race will actually bring it to them and they'll be able to see what we're up to on Good Friday.